Oh, we got to be in Colorado as of tomorrow. I can't believe that shit. I got bottles to wash? No, I helped you yesterday, so don't even. I help you with bottles all the time. Ed said he was almost on your side until he heard you say, because I don't want to do them today.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath
Really?
us, guys. Looking for space. It's Chum.
Oh my god, bro. This stadium is so loud.
Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it out to the 30.
Just the one against Ed and this one. And then I'm done. Ed's Armani's number 2.
Something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
What the fuck?
Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game.
And they're ranked again?
This crowd.
Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach.
The eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught close to the marker. It's Lincoln. That'll be enough for
The fact that I'm not even ranked anymore is absurd.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
But guys, we had a double overtime thriller.
But that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Great move there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Offside. Defense.
Yo, I just caught a computer on the offside, bro.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Now on the option. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are... And he takes it in for the...
Yeah, I thought I had more ranked people on my schedule. But
they'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On the option.
oh.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
That's my like kryptonite, bro. They beat the shit out of me at Syracuse.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that
Yeah, they
just
curb stomped the shit out of me.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Here comes this home crowd.
Yeah, that was that trap game. They almost beat AJ too, remember?
3rd down. Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's in.
Oh my god, you catch every other ball, but you drop the easiest one.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd
Oh, this is a running game. I'm going to have to run the ball.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
Yo, it took three other people to tackle my one tight end.
Checking the play. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dixon. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Feeling some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After they
did he stop the second?
It's second and 10.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
Like Western Kentucky's field?
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Kennesaw State 7. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Yep.
They'll run it in the red
Better make sure you're wearing some dark or bright ass colors.
Inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh my god, bro. Just lost 10 yards on that play.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh my fucking
Pressure
god.
all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the try is
wow.
good.
That kicker at Kennesaw is by far the worst kicker I've ever fucking seen in my life.
We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yo, this quarterback can't throw higher than my line. Like, I shit you not. I just threw it in the back of the head of a fucking offensive lineman.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Stands in and takes the hit. And the pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds,
damn.
but what
I just threw a pick.
No reason to be in a big
right.
rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll ride his man on the option. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
That makes me so fucking sad.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
The game's calling me.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pulls it in. It's Dixon. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Seriously?
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. He'll try to do it himself. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. No huddle here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every other school I went to, that would have been a fucking catch.
Hitter, you're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And how about the strong safety on that?
That makes me so sad.
And also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Getting some heat.
That's why as a defense it's so
Bro,
important to win.
I can't get the ball out.
To win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
By the time I hit the furthest back step to start, I'm getting sacked.
So much for the wet ball drill. He muffed it.
Yeah, rerunning the ball the entire game.
Points on the board right before the half. Going to the running game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Buys a little extra time. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this.
And it's raining.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
On the move, it's Chum.
Yo, this stadium is so loud. Oh my God.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires into traffic.
Jesus.
Line gets set. First down. The option look. And the ball is free on the pitch.
I just fumbled for 24 yards.
Second down. At the end of the quarter,
You want to talk about trash bowl? This is the trash bowl. It's the start of the fourth quarter. It's 7-6.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Really?
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Lincoln. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
Headed to the end zone, and he's The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it.
I just got picked off through a pick six to a D lineman.
Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
It was a 34-yard pick six by a fucking like 500-pound D lineman.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know.
Yep, it's 14-14 too for me.
And how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Kennesaw State right back to work. Here comes the option. Oh, there's a loose football.
Oh my God, I just fumbled. Game's over. 21-14, 2 minutes left.
This offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. And he's brought down after a nice game. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. It's complete. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And I just got a holding call.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Coming after it. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Owls! He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball.
I'm down by 3.
Range. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the middle.
I just threw a pick. Game over.
Time tonight, it's an interception.
24 seconds left. That's game. I just lost to Michigan State.
Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get